Is it boring, guys? If it is, hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. This is Dr. Mansi on record, and I hope you guys are doing really good. And video, I hope you have seen the introductory video. Now we will learn about what is system, because now we learned about what are people. Now we learned about why system remains the same. But what is actually system? We have to know that, because what's the point? Now we are talking about whole La La Land, but we don't even know about what is La La Land. So moving on to what is system. System is mixture of rules, incentive, processes, and habit. Rules, I said, the laws, which remains the same. Incentives, if you do good, you get good. If you do bad, you get bad. Usually, processes how things flow in the system, and habits. Habits are basically, if you do something and if the process has been completed, what will be the predictable outcome that we have talked about in the first slide that you will actually get. So here we have a wonderful picture of nice building, I want to say. So as mentioned, rules are the guidelines that actually governs the behavior within the system. It is very important. Every government, every system, every history, every presence, everybody has rules, because even my mother has so many rules. But I think all those rules create a very disciplined structure in the governance or the system or human being, because rules keep them in place. Incentive is basically a motivational factor that drives your action or decisions. Like if you know you'll be getting caught by mistake, if a cop has caught you, in drunken driving, but you were not drunk or you were not drinking, so your incentive will be he'll let you go. But let's say he caught you and you were drunk and driving for serious, then your incentive will be different. Now, moving on to the third pillar, that is processes, steps to achieve goals and outcomes. As I said, it is step by step how you should do this, how you should do this, what resources to be used in. I think it lies in the third pillar. The fourth pillar is basically consistent practices that shapes behavior. Yes, if you know that you have been at a good behavior, then your mother will give you a chocolate. Yes, so how many chocolates you have eaten, from Christmas to New Year's. Like, for an example, if you know you were a good girl or a good boy, the Santa will gift you with so many presents. Example, wow. I think I'm still in my Christmas spirit. But moving on. System design shapes behavior, system loops what? Question mark. So yes, rules creates incentives, good or bad. Incentive creates behavior. Behavior comes outcome, and outcomes actually reforms the structure. If there is a loop in the system, then it will come to the same. The first one, establish rules. Rules sets the foundation for the system. As I mentioned, if your mom has said no chocolates after 8 o'clock, means no chocolate after 8 o'clock, right? In the evening, then creates incentives. Your mom also says that if you'll be a good girl or a good boy, and if you'll have your dinner on time, do your homework on time, then we will take you to Disneyland. That creates incentives, and now you are motivated to finish your homework on time, and eat your dinner on time and eat healthy. Um, Now that creates your behavior, because now if you are following all those things that your mom and dad has said, and you have been doing those rigorously, that will create your shape your behavior, and then it will actually produce outcome. Because if you, let's say, if you are doing your homeworks on time, you will get good grades in school. You will be proactive as a student in school, so you will actually get the yellow thing that you can see here produce out. You might go to Disneyland because your mom and dad has promised that. Now the fifth one is reinforces structure. Outcome strengthens the system's framework. So now you know that you have completed your homework, you have eaten all the dinners on time, and the third thing, you are good scorer in your school. So now you can say your mom, now you can say to your mom and dad, mom and dad, I finished all the things that you have said. I have, followed each and every rule. So now you should take me to Disneyland, and I think they will take you because they promised. This is how human brain works. This is how human psychology works. If rules are established in a very good way, it actually creates the foundation for human psychological brain to work, and I think those shapes the outcomes that you will achieve in future. Moving on. Wow, patterns repeat. Hmm. Comment down, why do you think patterns repeat? Habits. We can say habits too. Stability creates predictability. Predictability creates comfort, and comfort creates resistance. Yes. If you are following all the rules, you will be predictable. If your mom and dad knows that you always get up at 6 o'clock, no matter what, you'll get up at 6 o'clock. That's predictability. Getting up early for some people can be hard, but for some people, it's like they're up by 6 o'clock. I think once they are into that habit, or once they are into that comfort zone, for them, comfort zone is pretty easy to follow. So here we have three pillars. The first one called stability. Predictability fosters comfort and resistance to change. Yes, as I already mentioned. Comfort, familiarity outweighs the willingness to explore the unknown. I don't want to do this thing. I like to be just in my comfort zone. I won't do anything that will bring change, in my entire habit. If I have been, sleeping late and I don't want to get up at 6 o'clock, I won't do anything because I don't want to, come out from that comfort zone, and that creates resistance. Difficulty in embracing new possibilities due to habit. If you set your mind up, then I want to get up at 6 o'clock, I want to do this, do that, whatever your goals are. I don't know how many people have, set to 2026 resolutions, but if you really want to see those resolutions in life, you have to, come out of your comfort zone and start doing certain things which are out of your comfort zone, and that becomes your new habit. Oh, interesting. I like this one. People live in system and system run by people. Thank you so much for your valuable time. And if you are somebody who likes to be well read, well learned, knowledgeable, and wiser, I think this is the place, and that you will find interesting things in upcoming videos. I will see you in the next one. Till then, bye.